Would you rather have a big title or real influence? It's a question we rarely pause to ask ourselves, yet it defines the course of many careers and personal journeys. In today's world, where people are constantly introducing themselves as head of this or director of that, the obsession with titles has quietly become a trap. We chase recognition instead of relevance. We chase rank instead of results. And in the process, we forget that a title is only as powerful as the person behind it. Welcome to JatMcIsrael, where we talk about business, leadership, workplace ethics, and other professional advice. If it sounds like what you like, click the subscribe button and join this space for exciting videos. Turn on the notification button so you don't miss out any of our future uploads. Too many people spend their entire lives trying to climb a ladder built on titles. They want the manager role, the supervisor tag, or that vice president position that sounds prestigious in conversations and looks impressive on LinkedIn. But here's the truth. Titles without value are hollow. They might sound grand, but they often mask a lack of true growth, substance, and influence. Titles can make you visible, but they can't make you valuable. Titles might make others salute you, but they can't make people trust you. The real measure of a person is not in the title they carry, but in the value they create. Let's be honest, titles do come with certain perks. They can make families proud, look nice on business cards, and give you a sense of accomplishment. But if you strip all that away, what remains? If tomorrow your company restructures or your industry shifts, will your worth still stand? Because while titles can be given and taken, value never depreciates. Value travels with you wherever you go. I've seen people with manager written next to their names, but their teams don't respect them. Not because of rebellion, but because those titles were earned on paper, not through competence. Leadership isn't what's written on your office door, it's what happens when people willingly follow your vision. You can't command loyalty with a title, you earn it through impact. A title can give you a platform, but only value gives you a voice. So what is value? Value is showing up when others give up. Value is solving problems instead of spreading complaints. Value is being reliable, trustworthy, and excellent even when no one is watching. Value is the quiet force that keeps an organization alive long after the noise of titles fades away. When you focus on value, something powerful happens. Your influence grows naturally. You no longer have to announce your importance. Your work speaks for you. You stop chasing opportunities and start attracting them. That's because value creates credibility, and credibility opens doors that titles alone can never reach. Now, how do you make sure you're building value, not just collecting titles? Let's break it down. 1. Invest in skills, not status. A shiny title might open doors temporarily, but skills keep those doors open. What you know and what you can do will outlive any position you ever hold. The world changes fast. New technology, new methods, new industries. The people who remain relevant are those who are constantly learning. If your growth stops at the level of your title, you'll eventually become obsolete. But if you keep growing in skill, no change in office or industry can erase your worth. 2. Build relationships through integrity. People may forget your role, but they will never forget how you treated them. Influence is not built on authority, it's built on trust. You can't fake character, and you can't sustain success without it. Even in small decisions, people learn they can depend on you. In a world where so many are climbing over others to rise, be the person who lifts others up. That's real leadership, even if your title doesn't say leader. 3. Measure your success by contribution, not position. Ask yourself, am I leaving this place better than I found it? When you make that your mindset, you start seeing work differently. Every project becomes a chance to grow. Every challenge becomes an opportunity to create change. Success stops being about how high you've gone and starts being about how much impact you've made. Here's the truth. When you focus on contribution, titles will eventually follow you. You won't have to chase them, because excellence has a voice that speaks louder than ambition. And here's something worth remembering. Offices change, roles rotate, industries evolve. You might move from one company to another, or even shift into a completely new path. But value, your unique blend of skill, reliability, and impact, will always go with you. In the end, your value is your real promotion. It's not about how important your title sounds, or it's about how indispensable you become. It's not about being called boss. It's about being known as the person who gets things done. And it's not about being recognized. It's about being remembered for making a difference. So stop chasing titles. Start building value. Because long after your name is no longer printed on a door, the impact you made will still be felt. The world doesn't remember what was written on your business card. It remembers the difference you made. You have watched this video up till this moment and you are not yet subscribed to the channel. Do so right away and like the video. By doing so, you telling YouTube that this video is great, so that the algorithm can push to a wider audience. JatMcIsrael. Excellence is our brand.